Hey guys, last time we talked about cardio, but this time we're gonna talk about truck-dio. Like a car and truck. I will leave you to your own devices at this point. The joke utilized in the intro of this video, I'm too ashamed after using it, but I'm also too lazy to go back and redo the introduction. This is the conundrum that I find myself in on a day-to-other day basis. Day-to-day basis, listen, when you say day-to-day basis, it's like, are you talking about the same day? You know, are you talking about a different day with that second day? Just, nobody knows, okay? Speaking of what things nobody knows anything about, nobody knows why I used my Zenyatta ultimate there, except for me. So allow me to explain. I believed that we had an opening to launch our attack, to get past this choke point, okay? Because if you'll see in the remainder of this gameplay here, our tanks don't want to be the ones to go in first, okay? So I'm building ultimate, I'm seeing an opening, and I just decide that it's time to go for it. I figure if I'm on Zenyatta and I simply just cast my ult, and then I get on in there, that surely someone's got to follow me. Hopefully people will join the club. You know, that's, listen, okay, I'm playing Zenyatta now, but my favorite thing about playing tanks is buying space, okay? And, simply put, in that situation, our tanks were not buying the space that we needed to be able to get on in there, you know? And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, everyone has their own flaws. Like me, I can never, ever hit an enemy Moira with a Zenyatta killing blow. Is that good? Is that bad? Who knows? Well, I know, and probably everyone else knows, that's not good. It's not good for me as a player. I should learn how to do that. Okay, I should learn how Moiras like to play, and I should learn a little bit more about how Zenyatta's projectiles function, okay? And then I should combine those two pieces of information to allow me to actually kill up an enemy Moira one of these days. You know, I would like to take her health bar down to 0. That's my goal, okay? By the end of 2020 vision, by the time I have 2020 vision in the year 2035 and a half, so like June of 2035, I will, without a doubt, maybe have won a 1v1 against the Moira on Zenyatta. Yes, you guessed it, that's right. My friend, that is correct. I'm giving myself so much time because I don't know if it's possible. I'm not sure if an equally skilled Zenyatta and an equally skilled Moira face off, and the Zenyatta ever comes out the victor of their little battle. Yes, indeed. I once said that in a car. We were stopped at a stop sign. There was a guy going a different direction horizontally. No, I should say, what's it called when it's a cross? There's like parallel lines and then there's crossing lines. Parallel and I think it also starts with a P. Maybe it starts with a C. And the word is charged. Charged into a wall by Reinhardt. That's right, you guessed it. How about this? Charged. Well, your phone gets charged when it's pushed into a wall. So, well, not your phone itself, but the charger of the phone, and then the other side of the charger gets pushed into your phone. So it goes like phone, charger, wall. That's sort of the three-piece system that we have going on, so that your battery life can reclaim itself as the #1 hero in the world of lives happening inside of your phone at a single point. I don't know if this is ever a good idea when Aria ults to just walk into it as Zenyatta with my ult on, because then I get caught in the ultimate, but I do save my teammates. I think it's a good idea most of the time, but that's kind of the goal with this whole picking up supports thing, is to just learn a little bit more about the game. The first of all, that I am learning mostly about the game is, and listen up carefully, you really learn about keeping track of where your teammates are. Because you gotta know when to heal them. You gotta be there for the heals, so you gotta know where they are, you gotta know who they are, you gotta know where the enemies are to know if they're attacking your teammates, and you gotta be able to smash down the healing orb for the win.